What's up, guys? Welcome to Cinco Symposium. Got a story of a trans dude, a dude, that is, thinks he's a woman and enters into a beauty pageant and wins. So, before we get into the story, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about the stuff that I'm talking about, your opinions. This one is just it's comically depressing. It's so the fact that he won, that he came in, and how he looks, and the fact that he won is just it's laughable, but it's depressing at the same time. So Miss Greater Dairy, biological male teen, wins Miss America beauty pageant in New Hampshire. Trans-identified male Brian, whatever that last name is, has become the first transgender title holder within the Miss America organization after being crowned Miss Greater Dairy 2023, earning Brian a scholarship along with the crown and title. So this dude, who is this is him, is obviously not small, is pretty plump, is pretty fat, and you see kind of the other girls around him, like, which I don't know. I guess that's a previous one. But there's other pictures of the girls, I guess, that he competed against. But that he can come in looking like a bag of ass. First of all, like, you're not a chick. You don't look like a chick. And you're not, like, I mean, everyone's going to say, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Okay, but for the past 100 years, and every time we've had a beauty pageant, you look at them, there's an obvious amount of beauty there, that these women are all fit, they're not fat and overweight, they're generally people consider beauty like with symmetrical features, things like that, and they're beautiful women. Most people could just agree on the women that have been in beauty pageants are like, yeah, they're attractive. Even though I'm not really into beauty pageants, I don't watch them, I'm not into them. But you could still sit there and say, for the most part, overall, like, they were beautiful. Like, this isn't beautiful. It's a dude that's pretending to be a chick. And even if this was a chick, I would not say that this chick is beautiful. If I saw a chick, I'm like, yeah, like, if I'm going to be honest, I'm brutally honest. I'm not a sensitive person. Don't ask me to be honest, because you're going to you may get an answer you don't like. But here, you can kind of get a little picture, but you can see the rest of the girls that he's competing against, and they're all fit, or they're slim, and it's kind of hard to see their faces there, but, like, they look pretty just from a glance from far away. And then you see this thing, like, this looks like a whale swimming in amongst all these other chicks. And then that's it. I'm like, you don't look like a chick. You just look like a dude with makeup on. Like, I'm sorry, guys are different. Guys and women, men and women are vastly different. And it's like, and don't get me wrong, there are some that can fool you. There are some dudes that can dress up as chicks and have more feminine features and can fool you. That can happen. It's pretty rare though. But usually you can tell by facial structure, you can tell by the chin, you can tell by the Adam's apple. Him is a little bit more difficult in that way because there's a lot of coverage in that area. But this is how the standards are dropped, and that we're being forced to just to eat it and be like, yeah, like, just fuck you. This is who we're going to win because of inclusivity and because being trans is beautiful and brave. And it's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. And women, and it's funny because, like, I hate it and I'm trying to fight against that culture. And I'm not saying trans people should be just targeted and harassed. Like, if you want to be trans, be trans. If you're 18 or above and you want to be trans, by all means, do what you want to do. Stop trying to fucking put it on my kids, though. And stop trying to force it down my throat. I don't give a shit. Like, I'll see you in the street and be like, hey, what's up? Like, I don't care. But I don't want this culture and this ideology shoved down my throat and down my kids' throats. But it's funny because we've got trans dudes, like, now kicking the shit out of women in sports The male volleyball player that was just a few weeks ago that smashed the volleyball into the chick's face and gave her brain and neck injuries. This is the worst for women. This dude came into your spot, fat as shit, undisciplined as shit, just came in and won a scholarship. Took that scholarship from these other females that are clapping and acting so excited. And I'm like, okay, like you're clapping for it, you're supporting it. By all means, let guys come in there and just rip your world to shreds and steal what could have been yours. You know, I thought feminists were fighting for to have a place of their own, to be able to be up on top, and it turns out that men can just turn around and be the best women too. It's freaking hilarious to me. Like I said, it's sad because we're allowing this, and like this is this is persisting. But it's also hilarious to me because women aren't doing anything to stop it. Or the women aren't fighting hard enough. All these girls just said, nope, we're not participating in this. Like, if you're going to allow a dude to come in and steal what we have, then no, I don't want to be a part of this organization. But that's what they allowed to win. It's just, I can't help but laugh at it. Women, you got to start, like, your feminists have all been about, we're fighting for your rights. You better start fighting for your rights. Because I guess I could probably turn around and then I could come out trans with my beard and everything. Just like, I'm a female, and I can throw dress on. And they'll go, oh, you're so beautiful, so brave. And I'm going to go win beauty pageants. And I'm going to go like tear up some women's sports. But I don't want to do that because I don't believe in it. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's so stupid. We live in such a stupid time. Anyways, let me know what you think about it. I think it's just a giant joke. Anyways, y'all have an absolutely wonderful day.